eloquently before, but at the same time, this is kind of one of those matchups that can start to snowball like crazy away from the Ornn. And then, you know, we can see Khan roam around the map and be very deadly. It almost feels like Kayle could be likened to Quinn in that regard. It's kind of a niche top lane pick, but only if that advantage is given, and that's going to rely on Showmaker having that early prio and Canyon rotating top, if that's going to be what they're looking for. Otherwise, you know, in terms of the bot lane, once again, Hannah and Delight could play fairly passively, scale up towards that late game. I do like the draft a lot better for Frederick Breon right now. Feels safe, feels stable.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same page with you. I think after game number 1, I'm not even sure if Damwon have the... If they should have been allowed to pick the Kayle, if you know what I mean. But they go ahead and do it anyway, looking to prove us wrong as we do move into game number 2. It was shutting down Showmaker. And
yeah,
this is one way to do it, I suppose. It is very aggressive. You can get punished. It's risky. And Showmaker's still here. Empty doesn't seem to care. Will get stunned up and take one axe as the flash comes in. Empty looking to get over the wall, and he will.
Crazy Kana's slight experience leads. Oh, there's the bubble!
Oh, man, there it is. Lava is just wrecking Showmaker tonight. Top 3 on the Korean solo queue ladder over and over and over again. Just threading the needle here. Lava picks up the kill.
Yeah, this is pre-6 as well. Just going to go ahead and flash in and get the kill.
And now they're looking to extend and look for more objectives. I like the proactivity here from the side of Frederick Breon, as they're even going to go in for the fight here. Not sure about this. Delight is not level 6. He is going to get killed. Umti has to dash over the wall.
Like I said before, it's one of those matchups that can kind of run away from you if you get an early lead, but it's so difficult to do that against an Ornn. And Oya taking a very aggressive path into this Herald fight, gonna Ornn Horn.
This is 3v2, but they're still looking to get it. They have so much burst damage. The Kayle ultimate comes in, but Showmaker is just dead. Hoya not able to get a knock up there. Canyon with the Ragnarok still up. Oh, no, they actually don't. They don't pick up the eye.
Oh, man.
And that is pretty huge. I mean, bro just get a kill, and they deny the Rift Herald eye. You have to push advantages. All the better teams, they look for dives. They look for pushing objectives, turrets on the map. You want to take more map control. And Frederick Breon are doing that. They're taking jungle farm, and they're diving turrets here. So Delight having the engage, they get on top of the backline, and Ghost immediately just pops, disappears. No hope for him. They dive the turret. Only Beryl remains. And Hannah should have the damage. He's going to flash here, get that last auto. And meanwhile, on the backside, just taking more names here as another Trouble Bubble is going to land on the Showmaker. He just cannot find any luck in this game.
Yeah, Lava does not have vision whatsoever. He waited for a moment, then pinged. See the commitment.
All right, going to get on in there. Immediate exhaust does come out. They miss there, but they're going to flash on in. They want to get this. Of course, the ultimate will come in. Umti getting, wow, huge amounts of burst damage. Just pops him in the face. Yeah,
it's so hard to approach this as well without vision because you might walk into an Ornn Horn, especially if you're in a choke point.
Oh, what?
They're going to turn it.
It was a bait all along, perhaps. We got the Kayle ult coming in. And it will be treated with the Unbreakable Will, but you're going to like that Kayle ult a bit better. So they're going to have less hard engage. Lava has to be careful about just popping forward, though. He's doing, you know, quote-unquote baits as now Showmaker looking to challenge here. Umti getting pretty low. In comes Canyon, picks up the kill, as that's not going to be enough damage to take down Canyon. What they're thinking is they're going to burst down the Baron. And they may just be able to. We have teleports coming on in. Will they turn off of it? That's a really nice bubble to get us started, but they may need to turn onto Khan. This is going to be a bit of a coin flip, as it will go the way of the Graves. They actually do take it down. Showmaker gets incredibly low, but do they have the damage? You see Ghost trying to get on top of Henna. He will take him out, as now in the front line, Beryl will eventually go down, but look at Khan fighting front to back. Do they have the backline access? Well, with the Trouble Bubble missing, the answer will be no. Lava looking to disengage. Let's see the Scatter the Weak will land onto Lava, and he does not have a flash. Fantastic turn off of Baron team, as looks like Khan was spotted out. Gonna look to burst him down, but the Kayle ultimate will come in. Do they have the follow-up damage? Absolutely. In spades they do. They take down Khan. They take down Beryl, and now Bro looking to push the issue even more. We got a Trouble Bubble onto Showmaker. He's gonna take a huge blast to the face, as Bro will look to continue pushing 5v3 now. up against Kale.
Okay.
To do some crazy stuff. Okay, Hoya gonna look to turn it on to, speaking of which, the Kale. The Trouble Bubble is gonna sail a little bit short though, as in comes Beryl. They're just gonna chip away front to back here on to Delight.
And they have the Rift Scuttle, so they have the permanent vision. You'd think with the poke they have, they'd engage, but they're so slow to do so.
Yeah, you gotta throw out this Ornhorn. It looks like a little bit late. Can they get into the pit? No, it is gonna go the way of Damwon, but they burst down the Kale immediately. This could be disaster for Damwon, but immediately the Kai'Sa's gonna be taken out. That's a lot of damage taken away. Nice poke already coming out here from Showmaker.
Gotta be careful on that choke against the Ornhorn, but the poke is coming through. So Damwon Kia, it's go time.
Oh, okay, it's gonna go the way of Kai'Sa. That is a massive wombo combo into the backline. They get 3 members, and Khan is just gonna get burst down from 100 to 0. Gets a couple of swipes, but that is not gonna do it. And I think Wolf, that Fred at Breon have done it. They're gonna push down mid lane and try to end the game.
Another ace here, and this time Hoya's Ornhorn is massive. And that is all they needed. Damwon Kia, the time was ticking down in that fight. The poke damage was real. They were not able to find themselves in a good enough position to defend when that horn came in, and that's going to be game.
That's going to do it. Fred at Breon with the 2-0 over Damwon Kia. I cannot believe what just came out of my mouth. 2-0. If you're tuning in now, I feel bad for you. Today was an awesome day of League of Legends, upsets and crazy games. We have insane damage numbers. I feel like Umti really stepped up to the plate. He had a very weak first couple of series.
That was not an upset for just one game. Fred at Breon locks in the match victory up against Damwon Kia. And, we could see the moment of excitement from the players on Bro. And we saw Kale coming out on the side of Damwon Kia. As a veteran player like Kwan, he was confident enough to lock this in. Yeah, with me and Kuro, we thought that Kale is a good champ into Ornn, but at the same time, only Khan can do this because he has this much of an experience. And Kale requires a bit of a support from the teammates in order to scale up to the level. And Damwon Kia's answer was Syndra in order to guarantee some sort of a mid lane priority, but Fred at Breon was so smart playing the game around the mid lane. Graves and Zoe had a perfect setup to shut down Syndra from the beginning of the game, and Lava was even able to get a solo kill onto Showmaker. Khan was showing off his experience all throughout the LCK games here, but this time around, the young spirit of Breon was strong enough to shut them down. Fred at Breon had a lot of win condition in order to get the win, but they were able to execute in the perfect way. Normally, Graves solos the first camp and full clears the remaining camps, but watch how Umti path down the jungle. The bottom duo, Licious for Umti, and Graves ganks after clearing 2 camps in a very early phase of the game. So they were keep adding pressure on the shoulder of Showmaker. A lot of people would have thought that Graves were actually losing trade over here, but that was not true. It was just an even trade of summoner spells. And he went back to his jungle. He was able to clear out the camps, and he also got the Scuttle Crab as well. And then he pays another visit down to the mid lane. Very annoying situation for Showmaker. I'm pretty sure Showmaker was also aware of the level 2 gank from Graves, but thanks to the leash from the bottom duo, Graves was able to gank the mid lane even faster. And we have another support highlight. This one was a game-ending teamfight coming out from Bro. Damwon Kia, because they were facing up against the poke comp, they had to group up because of this pressure coming out from their poke damage, but they had no heads up to the fact that the light was having a detour for a flank angle on the right-hand side, and this engagement actually came in clutch, perfectly timed up with Hoya's ultimate.
진짜 너무 잘했어요.
A fantastic and a perfect play coming out from Freddy Brion. And they were really smart, snowballing the lead up against Tamon Kia. And in the end, they were able to get a 2-0 victory up against Tamon Kia. And picks up the POG, the centerpiece of the setup from Bro. There aren't many games where junglers put more damage than the AD carry, but this time around, was the real carry on the side of Bro. He had fantastic setups, he also did so many damage. He was carrying so many roles. And this is where Reddit was showing their performance, showing off, thinking that Freddy Brion is a lower tier team here in the LCK. Well, they were really bold making these decisions. They were definitely not feeling small facing up against the world champion. They were playing their own game. They had this proactive plan in order to secure the win in their pocket. A very clean kill pickups coming out again and again and again. We had a little of a split vote between mid and jungle, but in the end, grabs this POG and he'll be